Hello again, and as it's 5 weeks now since the Charlotte seed potatoes are in, I thought it would be a nice time to have a quick look at how they're doing. These are the ones grown in the garden soil. You can see they haven't put on much growth. These are the ones growing in the vermicompost in the middle. Very thick, healthy stems, shoots I should say. And these are the one at the end on the right is the ones that are growing in the commercially available compost. So I'm just going to earth up all three. I said last time I mightn't bother buying any more compost, as I have plenty of vermicompost. But to be consistent, I thought I had to go out and get some, so I did. So this is the garden soil, totally unamended. It is as it is. I'm just using it straight from the bucket. There's a few stones in it. I haven't bothered to sift it or anything, but the stones aren't of a size that would cause the tubers any problems, I don't believe so. The shoots are quite healthy. It's just they're not growing very much. Now we may see the reason for that at the end of this video. So that's them earthed up. And now onto the vermicompost. The ones growing in vermicompost, which are not as tall as the ones growing in the commercially available compost. But as we know, it's what's happening down here that matters. It's what's going on down there is what we're going to be eating on Christmas Day. So this is the vermicompost. Again, I haven't sifted it. I'm just using it straight from one of the bins as it is. The shoots are really thick and healthy on these three plants. So that's them earthed up now for the second time. In case you were wondering, yes, I did find a piece of plastic. And last but not least, the commercially available vermicompost, commercially available compost, I should say. This actually feels like quite nice stuff. Now this this container is probably the wettest of them all. It got absolutely saturated, and the compost is doing an incredible job of holding all the moisture, so you can see how wet it is, but it doesn't seem to be causing the plants any problems, so there's plenty of growth on them. That's them earthed up now, so I'll give you a better look at all three side by side. The growth ratio seems to have stayed about the same, with the garden soil doing the least and the commercially available compost doing the most growth. So what I'm going to do now is check the pH. This is the pH of the commercially available compost, and this surprised me, 5.5, which seems quite acidic. This is the vermicompost, which is 6.5. The light went out there, I don't know why, but I hope you can read the screen. It's 6.5 pH for the vermicompost. And it doesn't even give a reading for the garden soil. Now this may be what's affecting the growth, it just says low, so I'm assuming the garden soil is actually extremely acidic. Now, this is the meter I'm using, and it's thanks to Homegrown Veg. I saw it on his channel last night, I think it was, him using one of these meters, and it's one of these things I've been saying forever I'm going to get and never did, and when I watched this video I went and got one today. So thank you Homegrown Veg for spurring me on to finally get one. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the little update. Please comment, like, subscribe and share. Thank you very much.